Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Chongqing, China. And for lunch today, we're on our way to a restaurant that serves a lot of the local dishes, especially some of the stir-fried dishes with lots of chilies and lots of Sichuan pepper. It's gonna be incredible. You're not gonna wanna miss it. And we're on our way there now, trying to find the restaurant. For lunch today, we're with Jackson.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hey man, good to meet you. Good to meet you. And Hugh. Here's Hugh. Where are we going?
We're going to our next Chongqing restaurant, like our Jiangfu Cai, our Chongqing local style of Sichuan cuisine.
Yes, okay.
现在没有跟他说我们要点辣子。
Man, everywhere you go when you're in Chongqing is an adventure. This is the spot. Oh. And in classic Chongqing fashion, just surrounded by tall buildings in an alley and just slotted right here as a restaurant. Man, this restaurant is so cool. Just tables going down in this little courtyard in the alley and run by a lot of friendly aunties and traditional, really friendly and laid back. We're about to try to figure out the order, but they have a lot of dishes on their menu. In the meantime, they've served us some tea. Oh, the jasmine tea. Oh yeah, excellent.
妈妈家เดียวก่อนไหมแม่ตักข้าว
等一会儿我们把那个就是视频开头切了，然后我
Oh,
们再
that's
编
warming.
它跟着
And he was trying to
到厨房去
figure out our order now.
我们厨房里头嘛，
哎，对，它跟着厨房去。
配了中民厨房哈。我们里头的那个大厨房啊。
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like appetizers, but it's like a marinade in a cold sauce.
Okay.
There's like a
Whatever you think is-
Yeah, there's a drinking dish, like a pig's ear, and this is the pig's head, meat from pig's head. Maybe we can choose.
So great news. They're gonna prepare from start, from the live chicken to the end product, the lao zijie, the famous fried chicken with chilies and Sichuan pepper. But we were all pretty hungry when we came here, so they gave us a few snacks to begin with. The one dish that I really wanted to try, and this is also one of their signature dishes, this sliced beef with, it looks like Sawtooth coriander and lots of chilies. Oh, that is amazing. It's like the beef is really lean, lots of chili in there, dry chili, a nice spice, and then immediately you taste that herbal flavor of the Sawtooth coriander. That is so much flavor. Okay, but from here, we are heading to the kitchen to see the cooking.
So this dish name is 炸炸牛肉. So 炸炸 in Chinese kind of like means like a dirty leftover-ish, diced little ashes from the ground. So that has like in the language has an indication of this like a leftover food. But like we named it because like we ground these porks like into very little diced parts to get like all the taste immersed into this flavor.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is another dish we're gonna try here.
Yeah.
做了那些要 OK 的。
Okay, so we've got some of the hand-chopped minced beef. Now it's gonna be seasoned. Oh man, look at this incredible seasoning station. And then she's chopping up the sawtooth coriander. Yes. Okay. Oh man, chilies. So many chilies go in. Oh wow, what a technique. The smoke, the juice. Oh man, so many green chilies again. Wow. Man, what a dish. That beef, his stir-frying skills, that is as fresh as it gets, just boiling, rocking out of that wok. And over here, we're moving on now to the chicken, the whole chicken, the lazuji, one of the great dishes. Got a fresh chicken here. Oh, it's steaming. First, it's getting a little clean job. Oh, maybe it's a rooster. A little bath first. Oh, the dishes just keep on coming. Okay, on second thought, before the chicken, we're gonna delay the chicken because it's a whole chicken and they said that it's gonna take a while to cook. So in the meantime, these dishes just take chef whips them up, wok fries them so fast. So they said we have to eat them fast while they're hot before we have the fried chicken. So this is like our second course, and then the third course is going to be coming later. But yeah, what a dish. We took them up on their advice because we want to eat these dishes hot and fresh, and this dish is so good. The minced beef with the green chilies and the Sawtooth coriander. Okay, yeah, ready to eat? Man, what a dish. There's so many chopped green chilies in here, like 100, plus all the Sawtooth coriander. This looks like comfort food on the next level. Yes. Oh, that's everything I was expecting. You really taste the texture of the beef because it's hand chopped. So it's not that machine grind. It has more of a coarser, uneven texture with the little chewy bits and then the green chilies, the Sawtooth coriander, that herbalness. Okay, so the chicken has been cleaned, now parting it out, and I think he's gonna chop it all into bite-sized pieces. So chicken is chopped. We used about half a chicken for the recipe. Now he's gonna marinate the chicken first. Oh, looks like some leeks, some ginger. Oh, squeezing out those leeks, the juices. So that chicken gets a marinade in sorghum wine or sorghum liquor with ginger, with some leeks. And then that needs to rest for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, now the chicken gets a nice rinse. Oh, so maybe also the sorghum liquor was to really clean the chicken so it has a really clean taste. The next stage of marinade, I think a little bit of cornstarch and some seasoning. Okay, oh, like the dry seasoning goes on first. Soy sauce? Okay, so that's like the next layer coating. Okay, chicken is marinated. That goes into the oil. Okay, so the chicken is frying, and over here she's getting started on the chilies. Okay, the chicken is ready. Crispy. Oh, look at that oil. Oh, look at how crispy the chicken is. Wow. Oh, it's so aromatic too. Chef is immediately getting started on the next process, the next fry. Ginger, green onions, green Sichuan pepper goes in. The whole plate full goes in. Oh, wow. That is a lot of dry chilies. And now you have to be really careful frying that so it doesn't burn. Man, the aroma coming out of those chilies right now is unbelievable. Okay, fried chicken goes back in. The crispy fried chicken. Oh, nestled in a nest of chilies. Wow, what a dish. Sesame oil goes in and peppercorn, Sichuan peppercorn oil goes in. Oh, bringing out the aromatics, but again, he's making sure not to burn those chilies. And lastly, oh, what is that? Fried dough sticks. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Fried dough sticks go in. It's so light and airy and fluffy from all those dried chilies. What a dish. Ready? Okay. Okay. And directly onto the tray. Oh man, that is unbelievable. Wow. Oh, sesame seeds?
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Thank you, chef. 谢谢. 谢谢, chef. 谢谢. Oh man, what a dish. I mean, it is an extraordinary dish to eat, but I've never seen it being cooked. The amount of chilies and just the skill that it takes. Chef did an exceptional job. Oh, what a restaurant, what a dish. Yes. Oh,
Extra
nice.
bowl of rice is for you as well.
Thank you.
Does he need some rice as well? Like you must have want another bowl of rice, right?
You said it's from a town nearby here?
Yeah, like it's from like a mountain. Like every Chongqing's mountain has got their own signature way of cooking the these type of like a laziji. Yeah, so like
Okay.
Yeah, this one we're trying is from a mountain called the Goloshan Mountain.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's still in town. It's maybe just like 10 kilometers away.
And it's part of Chongqing.
It's part of Chongqing. It's still part of the city. Yeah.
Dough sticks, chilies, dig through a mountain, find little pieces of chicken, chilies. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that is, you immediately reach for another piece. It's so crispy. It's so fragrant. Perfectly nice and salty. The fragrance of the Sichuan pepper oil, the dry chilies, the ginger. Well, that's impressively tasty. And I've had this dish so many times at Chinese restaurants around the world. But to be here in Chongqing eating it is on another level.
So this is part of the fun, like just trying to find the little pieces of chicken in this, basically.
Yeah.
Everything in there.
Rummaging through, finding little pieces of chicken, and then
The joy of finding one eventually.
yes. Let's try this dish. You taste the immediate flavor of the, I think it's the Chinese cardamom in there, or some of those Chinese braising spices.
Like to get rid
It's
of
like-
the intestine smell, they must go through like a many process of like
Probably those Chinese
marinade.
spices too, right?
Yeah, like one of the I think there's like a cinnamon in there as well. Yeah.
Cinnamon or star anise flavor.
Yeah, and the
maybe the Chinese
they
cardamom.
love bay leaves. You use
Oh,
that
okay.
as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good. Much more of a simple flavor. Not spicy, not Sichuan peppery, but just focused on that porky intestines and the potato that just melts in your mouth. Okay, the next dish?
烧白
Shopai.
烧白 yeah, it's like pork with the fat meat, and they have some preserved vegetables underneath.
Oh, nice. Well, that perfect combination with the fatty pork belly and the preserved greens. That has to be followed by rice. But man, it's so tender. The fat just melts in your mouth. You almost don't even know it's there. And with those umami filled preserved greens. That fermentation, that's a classic combination.
It's a steamed pork over the dough wrap, and it's steamed with pumpkin together.
Oh, cool. So you've got the pork here, and then underneath is the pumpkin and the bread. Oh, it's like, tastes like pork ribs. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it does have,
It is ribs. Yeah.
it is kind of like breaded, right? Or
Yeah.
dough'd.
Yeah.
So the pork has this kind of doughy texture to it. And then the pumpkin underneath it. Delicious.
This is a pork from the head. Yeah, then you'll mix it with the spice, but they serve cold.
And then full of chili oil, probably full of Sichuan pepper oil. And looks like some bean sprouts on the bottom. Oh man. That is cold. Just cold pigfish salad. We're saturated with chili oil. Immediate zing and citrusiness of the Sichuan pepper. And those fresh crunch of the bean sprouts.
This is like one of our favorite side dish in summer.
And another dish we have here, which one is this?
It's a pork ears.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a kind of like a similar salad mixture, but with more onions, pork ear, coriander. Oh, and lots of onions. Oh, and like the crunchy, cartilagey bits of the pig ear.
Okay. Back and join you guys.
Oh yeah. Definitely some crunchy, gelatinous textures from that ear, but the same incredible flavor with the crunch of the onion, the coriander and green onions in there, and the chili oil and Sichuan pepper. Man, those cold salads are just so much flavor. Would this be local every day or like a special meal of Chongqing food?
Well, it's kind of in between. Like it's we obviously wouldn't be handling this all the spiciness from every day on a daily basis, but like it's still not like a special occasion. Like we should have this like once or twice once 1 or 2 weeks every try to have this kind of meal.
Okay.
It's usually like a friends get together, or like just a family hangout. Like
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh, I haven't tried one of these dough sticks.
Okay.
usually it's its own standalone snack.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and it's somewhere in another like a touristy attraction of Chongqing, but it's a very historical place. Yeah, so they started that, but somehow these just combine together and added to the dish. Yeah, and it's just like a perfect.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, and
It's almost like a cookie.
Yeah, exactly. It's got its own a little bit like a sweet texture in
Yeah,
it
that's
to
sweet,
like
yeah.
kind of neutralize a little bit spice.
Ah.
So if you can't handle the spice but you can't stop eating it, you can those like twisty things.
I like that. And that's guaranteed to happen. You can't stop eating it, but even if you can't handle the spice, you won't be able to stop eating that dish. Well, I just want to try some of those chilies. Look, they're not extremely spicy, but they're fruity and flavorful, almost tomatoey. Oh man. And then with that combination of all the ginger and infusions and the Sichuan pepper, that's what also just like bumps up the flavor. How do you say the name of the restaurant?
Miss Randame restaurant. So Randame is her name.
Oh, okay.
Her last name is Ran, and Dame, that's her name, and Dame usually means like a big beauty. So that's,
Oh, cool.
So that's her
Popular
first
name.
name. Yeah.
So that the name
in
is
old times.
that's her restaurant, and
that's
that's her
right.
name, Miss Madame,
Miss Randame.
Miss Randame restaurant in, and what area are we in?
Yeah, some random alleyway of Chongqing.
Daping, Chongqing. Okay. Okay. Oh man, that was a phenomenal meal, and seeing the whole process before eating it. Laoziji, what a legendary dish. And the owners are so friendly. When you're in Chongqing, it's a must-eat restaurant for local food. Highly, highly recommended. Oh man, my mouth is rejoicing. Also, great to hang out with Hugh and Jackson, and a fantastic, turned into more of like a late afternoon meal. And I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.